There's the Cow Palace. I can kind of see it already out there. Can you see it? I think that's what it's supposed to be, right above the tail there. It's not really a good rendering now, is it? Yeah, there it is. Watch. Let's get a little bit lower here. Again, this is stuff you just never do in real life. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, there's the old Cow Palace. Flying right over the old Shark Tank. Shark Tank number 1. All right, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. I see Sutro Tower off my nose. Let's make a hard 90 right. I called it the Shark Tank 1. Ugh. What a 2-year... You know, I would have loved to have gone to actually see a Sharks game there. Never got to. All right, so there's that hill. 101's going to be right below me there. And then there used to be a ballpark right there. And a football stadium. Wait a second. Wait a second. Are these maps not updated? Wait a second. That does not exist anymore. What in the world? Candlestick is still there, people. Not really. Look at that, the 49ers logo and everything. Come on. How are they gonna do that? There it goes. As if it were really still there. It's definitely not. All right, so now we come up the... Oh yeah, so Puckeye is saying, so is Levi's not there? That's a good question. It's a very good question. Well, let's see if Chase Center is here. Did they not update these maps? I mean, that's been down for a couple years, right? Yeah, it says, Velasco says, looks like they're still having games. Kind of does look like that. I honestly don't see Chase Center. I mean, we're going to fly apparently right over it here. And out your left window, ladies and gentlemen, is Sutro Tower on the hill. The Golden Gate Bridge off in the distance. I should have put one of those effects on my voice here so I could do the PA announcements from the cabin or from the flight deck. Yeah, I don't see... that's not Chase Center. That's like tanks down there. Yeah, it would be right around here, and I don't see it. All right, so Chase Center is not there. Obviously, Oracle Park is. And it's called Oracle Park, so I know it can't be that old, right? Versus AT&T. Let's get a little bit lower here. There's Oracle Park. Bay Bridge, downtown. Don't hit the buildings, Brazil. Whoa! Stuff you just don't do in real life. All right, full power. Get me out of here. Kind of make this turn. There's Old Howard Terminal. Look at that, right? Right there. Right where my mouse is circling, right there. That's it. Look at that sight. Will be so perfect. All right, so let's do a quick lap over the Coliseum and then we'll go land at Oakland. How about that? Looking right into the sun on this morning flight. All right, I see 880, so the Coliseum's obviously off in the distance there. And you know what? When you're flying visually like this, yeah, you could look at the screen, you could look at your GPS all you want, blah, 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 there it is. But in reality, oh, I'll just take that map off, I don't need that. In reality, you know, the best thing you have is what's actually on the ground in front of you. Actually, maybe we should stay up higher so we can, yeah, do that so you can see it better. Oh, it still says Oracle on top, so there's that. we go. Right over the Coliseum. They're missing a 34 for Stu up there now. We got to make sure that gets on the game. All right. There's Levi's. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Just looking over towards actual Santa Clara. Here. Zoom out a little. Oh, wrong mouse. There we go. Now it's on the Xbox. There's Levi's Stadium right there. So Levi's Stadium is there, but Candlestick Park also lives on in this game. Somebody's got like a personal vendetta here. All right, so let's kind of fly the long way around Minetta so you can see the tank. We already saw the Cow Palace earlier, right? I forgot, this is that same flight. It is, right? Yeah, we landed, took off from San Francisco, landed in Oakland real quick. Made a hard left turn out of there. We'll just go straight over to downtown San Jose. So I can see, I mean, this is also an interesting thing about flying enough. You know exactly where to look. There's SAP Center right where my mouse is, right there. And downtown's over here. I mean, you can pick all this stuff out. Here's Santa Clara. Here's the train station right over there. Where's PayPal Stadium? Where are we here? Should be straight ahead here. Should be going... Do I see it? I mean, that's Santa Clara University right there. What am I missing? Where is it? Is that it under construction right over? Yeah, that's where it should be. Wow. It's amazing what's updated and what's not on this game. All right, so there's the tank. Here, let's come down a little bit. There she is. Looking pretty silver out there. There's SAP Center. Wish I could zoom better. I apologize. A little rusty on the zooming. So there's the tank. So you know what? Let's do this. Let's do a hard, ridiculous, tight turn that we would never do in real life. Oh, it just made everybody sick in the back of the plane. But we're trying to get over here to the airport. There's the tank. Look at that. There's the tank. And there is the right and left runway straight ahead. See, that's, again, flaps 10. That's the type of stuff you would never do in real life that I just did here on the old flight sim. Yeah, we'll do a touch and go here, and then, nah, I don't want to land at Moffett. I don't want to get in trouble. All right, autopilot is off. Gas out of carriage push press extracted. Flaps 20, 500. All right. Flaps full. Aaron says, go to Reed Hillview, please. Pass by San Jose State, please. I spent enough time in my life there. I know exactly what that looks like. Actually, I don't want to see all the new dorm buildings they built that I never got to live in, all the nice ones. Lived in the brick buildings. I think Royce Hall, where I lived, has been way torn down since, huh? Here we go. Last landing of the day. Make it a good one, Brazil. Ah! Smooth, smooth, smooth. There you go. Reversers, nose down. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen.